Shri Guru Charitra, Chapter 14. Shri Narasimha Saraswati rescues Sayam Dev. This chapter narrates how Sayam Dev, the village officer of Vasar Brahmeshwara, was protected by Gurunath from being killed by the Muslim Nawab. Siddhamuni continued with the narration while Namdharak excitedly listened. Sayam Dev was very happy at the darshan of Shri Narasimha Saraswati. He was even more happy that Shri Narasimha Saraswati graced his home and sanctified it. His wife Jakhai also was very happy that Gurunath had accepted Bhiksha at their house. At that time, a great worry was weighing on Sayam Dev's mind. He told his problem to Shri Narasimha Saraswati and prayed for his guidance and help. Siddha Yogi narrates further how Shri Narasimha solves Sayam Dev's problem. The Muslim ruler of the region was not well disposed towards Hindus and especially Brahmins. Every year he used to call a Brahmin Pandit to his darbar and kill him secretly. He found great pleasure in this demonic act. That year the turn seemed to have fallen on Sayam Dev. Sayam Dev was summoned to visit the darbar. He knew fully well what fate awaited him. He would never again have the pleasure and fortune of the darshan of Gurunath in this life. Alas, there can be no escape for him from the summons of the Nawab. Shri Narasimha Saraswati told Sayam Dev that he need not entertain any fright about his visiting the Nawab, that the latter would not be able to do him any harm at all, and that he, Sayam Dev, would be returning home safely and happily too. He further told him that he, Gurunath, would be staying on at Vasar Brahmeshwara till his return. He thus sent him with his blessings. Sayam Dev reached the court of the Nawab. The Nawab felt greatly elated at the sight of Sayam Dev and the prospect of the fulfillment of his vicious scheme. But alas, as soon as these vicious thoughts started arising in his mind, he saw an apparition. He felt that a fierce-looking Brahmin with fiery looks and holding heavy weapons was attacking him and showering blows mercilessly on him. His body started seething with torturous pain. He prayed to the apparition for forgiveness and said he would never in future commit the crime of killing or causing injury to anyone. The apparition disappeared and in its place was standing Sayam Dev, the meek Brahmin. The Nawab treated Sayam Dev with great respect and honoured him by giving him many rich gifts. Sayam Dev returned home most happily and with his heart overflowing with gratitude towards Shri Narasimha Saraswati. After reaching his place, he rushed for the darshan of Gurunath and fell at his feet, praying him to remain there forever and never leave him. Shri Narasimha Saraswati said it was not possible for him to stay at that place any longer. Many devotees from other places were calling on him and he had to move out. He added that his grace and blessings, however, will be ever with him and his family, and said that after 16 years he, Sayam Dev, would have his darshan again at the holy Gangapur. From there, Shri Narasimha Saraswati went to Vaidjanath or Vaidyanath, famed as the abode of Arogya Bhavani Parameshwari. He remained there for a year in his invisible form. Thus ends the 14th chapter of Shri Guru Charitra, which describes Gurunath's protection of Sayam Dev from death. Glory to the all-merciful, the omnipresent, and the ever-responsive Gurunath.